Alright. So, it may come as no surprise to people that I picked this game up because I like space sims. A lot. Like,
Would never have guessed.
more than is probably healthy. So, we're just gonna look for some... Alright, we're gonna accept this mission. Wait, no, we can't, because I think we have to get... Exit mission office, ship dealer, pilot quarters, docking bay, mission office. Undefined. I want to go to undefined. There's my ship. It's very ship-like.
It's very pretty.
You know what? Let's launch and we'll take a look at this game real quick, and you guys can we can kind of talk about it while I fly around a little bit.
Okay, so what is this game? What is the point of it?
This is a 2D procedurally generated space sandbox game.
Ah.
And I need to turn its volume down because it's killing me, so I know the viewers can't hear us. It has a great soundtrack, by the way.
So what do all those long words that you just mentioned mean?
So,
sorry, I'm losing my voice.
The galaxy in this game was randomly generated. Minecraft is procedurally generated.
Mm-hmm.
It is a open world space game, so much like Elite is just a giant open galaxy. This game is the same thing, but it's 2D. And I actually rather like its aesthetic. It's not the greatest looking game in the world. Like, there's some really sloppy texture work right there.
Yeah, I'm seeing that. Is it fully released? Is it still in beta?
It's
or...
still in early access, so I'm not...
That would be fine. So we can excuse that.
Yeah, we can. It is still a really cool concept. I really like the ideas that this game has. So it's got a couple different ways to travel around and do things, and I need to... let's see, can we go to... Can we go to this planet? What are you? So the idea is to just do what you do in Elite. Trade and do space things.
Did you say it's got a sandbox element to it?
Yeah. It's just an open galaxy.
Oh, okay. So you don't actually build things from scratch or anything like that, it's just exploring.
Yeah.
From the way the stream's set up, it looks like I'm your ship.
It does.
I kind of like that. So how does this game differ from other space games you've played? What would you say are its pros and cons?
I don't know, because I've not played a lot of it.
Oh, okay. So we're going to find out together, guys. I wondered why you're being really quiet.
I'm trying to figure out what the hell I'm doing. I want to dock.
Station!
There we go.
Oh, you've got a grappling hook. I do like how, because when you first got the main screen up, I thought it was a screensaver, because all those little boxes look like folders.
Yeah, I know.
I
Ship equipment.
was like, when did you change your background?
Basic starship power plants. I need to buy, like, antimatter or something.
You sounded like a teenage girl who wants to go shopping. I need to buy, like, shoes or something. Sorry.
No,
I might
it's
be a little
fine.
tired.
You're absolutely right. Pilot quarters. View star map. Okay, so here's the game's galaxy.
Wow, that's a galaxy and a half? Bloody hell. So for scale, could you ever realistically travel that far, or is it like Minecraft where it will take you years?
It'll take you forever. This is, Prof, don't ask that question about underwater simulators, because Scarlet happens to know of a couple games that are in my Steam library.
There was a fishing simulator I really wanted you to play, but I decided not to mention it.
Hold on, let me overlay my Steam library real quick for everybody.
The Dolphin Classroom.
That's not out yet. I wish it was.
The Dolphin Classroom, I suppose, is a sort of underwater simulator for crazy people.
Yeah. So here's my Steam, and I may or may not have this game, which I have played a decent amount of.
When is Classroom Aquatic getting released?
I don't know. I need to check on that because those guys
You
were
enjoyed that game
awesome.
far too much.
I loved that game. I still have it around here somewhere. The early demo they sent me.
Yeah.
Active missions. Nope. Alright, let's... Available missions. System patrol. Okay, well let's accept. And let's exit. And let's go to the dock. And let's... jump drive.
I thought your ship was called the Shite then. Let's read that again. I really need to start wearing my glasses.
Okay. Oh, ship name.
Ooh. I approve.
I knew you would.
Now it says Shite Space Dragon. Oh.
Fex Lucan. Alright.
Yeah, I'm guessing there's going to be a lot more work going into the menus at some point.
Yeah, I hope so.
But that map looks fantastic.
Does anybody see the system we're supposed to be going to?
I see systems of names that I think are funny and we should go there.
Fex Lucan, there it is.
Like Wigapoo.
Course plotted.
Okay. So let's see how the
And now how do we
time goes.
follow this said course? Well, Slipstream's working.
So the top left, that target looking symbol, is that not your map?
Oh god, I'm not sure. Why is this flying on mouse control? I didn't think this flew on mouse control. Jump drive console, no fuel. Destination Fex Lucan. Distance 824. Antimatter, 0 kilograms. Yeah, I have to get antimatter.
Where's your nearest station?
But I was just there and I didn't see any antimatter.
Do you have to mine it from somewhere to earn it?
I don't know. Does somebody want to go look and see if where we can get antimatter?
The game's called Drift Alone. Oh, Lone's being very good being our behind the scenes guy.
Thank you, Lone. We give Lone a lot of abuse, but Lone does a lot of work for us on these streams. I do have missiles. You have to lock them on manually. And then they fire!
So you can blow shit up, that's always good.
One thing that's interesting about this game is your ship does have inertia and momentum, so, yeah. That's a thing.
Prof says get the unleaded.
Unleaded antimatter. I'll try Prof. This guy's gonna go dock. The music is really good. Chat, let me know if the audio level is good, because the music is awesome.
Okay, apparently you need 1 kilogram of antimatter to perform a hyperspace jump. You can buy antimatter in the station's commodity exchange stock market. Oh, apparently you can buy it.
Hey, this guy's back. I think he landed and bought some guns. Literally, I think this guy landed. He was like, you know what, screw this dude. I'm gonna land, buy some guns, and fly back out there and wreck his guns.
That's brilliant. He's like, you call that a gun? This is a gun. Oh, apparently you're quite quiet compared to the game music.
Really? Alright.
Yeah, may need to turn it down a little bit more. Thank you, Prof.
I'm trying to... Eh!
Container!
Yeah, I want the container. Let me look at the key bindings. Turn right, turn left, slipstream, all stop. That's it. Oh, while I'm in there, I might as well turn the game music down a little bit.
I'm currently on the official wiki page for Drifter. Would you like me to look it up?
Please, if you could.
Is it collect container?
Yes, how do we collect containers? It's probably some piece of equipment we don't have.
It'd help if I could spell. Collect. Oh, it's actually listed under the known bugs.
Oh!
Apparently you should be able to mark a container for collection.
Mm-hmm. Well, I think we have,
I'm not getting... Let me have a look at the content pages, because whatever I search for doesn't seem to mean a thing.
Slipstream. Alright. Well, let's,
Well, if there is a way to do it, it's not currently listed on the wiki.
I thought I just bought some fuel.
You need a kilo to be able to jump.
Well, how much is a kilo?
1,000 grams.
Oh, wait, 1 kilogram. No, like 1 kilogram. Let's buy.
Yeah, there you go.
Send to ship. Buy. Alright, so,
You've bought 5.
yeah. So,
Have you clicked buy in the bottom right instead of just exiting? So that, yeah, that must have gone through.
it should have, Alright, so I've got 7 of them.
You've got 7 kilos, so that should be more than enough.
Alright, now the jump computer's ready.
Ah, cool.
Okay. Not quite as visually impressive as Elite's jump mechanic, but then again, few things in games are.
Not just that though, for something so early access, they may have a bit of polishing to do.
Very true.
You've got a massive cargo capacity though.
Yeah, I really like this slipstream mechanic for traveling, though. It reminds me of Freelancer, which is a really old space game, and if I can ever find a copy of it and get it working, we're gonna play it. I'm surprised you're not having like an epileptic seizure, because I could see what that looks like for you on screen capture.
Yeah, it's a little bit different through Skype chat, screen share. It's very pixelated. I'm just sitting here going, okay, yeah, now I can see it on stream. I see how pixelated it is for me.
Patrol waypoint. I'm a big fan of these types of games just because, like, even though the graphics in this game are not amazing, just the really cool things that you can just see in a space game that, you know, is not carefully hand-built at every single stage, that lets you go out there and just explore stuff. I really enjoy
You like the exploring side, don't you?
Yeah, I do. One of the reasons I've never done a lot of it in Elite is because because I do a fair amount of videos on Elite and a fair amount of streaming of Elite. And exploring an Elite's not the most entertaining thing in the world. It's fun to do by yourself. It's real relaxing. I tend to do it when I'm watching like podcasts or like Smite streams or something.
Yeah, it's not a great thing for somebody else to witness, though.
No, it's not. Unless like you can see like some really cool stuff, and you've got to get a real long ways away to do that. So, by the way, guys, how are y'all enjoying the green screen tonight?
Yes, Digm is now part. He's now one with the stream.
I am one with the game. Oh, nope. There's a guy. Oh, there's a bounty. Hi.
To be honest, though, if you ever did that to me, I'd be too tempted to play with forced perspective and start picking characters' noses. I've actually done that on the Connect while on Skype calls with my sister.
One thing I would love to do if we ever get the, if you guys ever get a green screen is, the weird stuff like reaching out of my, or like if we ever had a green screen in the office and we're sitting next to each other, like reaching out of my frame and reaching into yours on the wrong side.
Yeah. Yeah.
That kind of stuff's always fun to do in a game with a green screen. I can actually do some fun stuff with this green screen. The last time we were going to do the Dimecast and we canned it because this wasn't working. I had myself floating in space.
I think I would also have to do one of those things that where the presenters do by accident, which is wear the same shade of green that the screen is made of, so you just look like a floating head. Or suddenly your pants aren't there anymore.
Alright, that's a bounty. Combat in this game so far very simple, but I mean, it's a 2D game. I'm not really gonna bag on it for that. It's fun. It's a lot of fun.
I don't know, I mean for a 2D game, it doesn't feel like a 2D game as I'm watching it because you're still panning round in a 360 area.
Yeah, the only reason that this is a 2D game is because I'm not able to maneuver up and down in the 3D plane of the universe.
Of course, that's why all the text is. Right, I'm with you. But yeah, it's definitely not a 2D game as traditional 2D. It'd be like 2D plus for me or something.
Yeah, definitely like a 2.5, 2.9D.
Yeah.
I think one of the problems with showing a game like this off on stream is I have to do a lot of time learning it when we're going to look at it like this, and also it takes a while to get anywhere and it takes a while to progress. Like space sim games like this that are done right, looks like I said it in Digitally Deconstructed for Elite, you cannot sit down and play Elite for 20 minutes and expect to accomplish anything.
No, half that time you're still trying to figure out where everything is on the menu.
And even if you know what you're doing, you're basically 20 minutes is get some cargo, leave the station, hop to another system, get to the next station and land. That's 20 minutes of Elite. And people are like, well, that sounds boring. It's really not. Like, Elite on the surface sounds insanely boring, but playing it is like playing no other game. And this game gives me the same kind of feeling.
Yeah, it's kind of feeling of that you are in space because everything is so vast and you can't quickly jump to places.
Yeah, and the other thing that I think helps with this game is a lot of old space games like Wing Commander and TIE Fighter and X-Wing, like even Free Space and Star Siege. Like, you are like the hero, like you are the hope of the universe in some way, shape, or form, right? This game is really doing the same thing Elite does, where Elite doesn't give a shit about you, and neither does this game. It's like, here's the galaxy, go do stuff. If you die, we don't care.
Yeah, you're a member of a community now. You are a person the same as everyone else. You can use capitalism to get a better ship, but that is it.
I like that approach to gaming, though. It's such a refreshing change from...
Yeah, because you're always the hero, you're always the main character.
Yeah. To be just like nobody special in a game, I think it's actually in a way makes it more special. If that makes any sort of sense.
No, I do get that, because it is something like the world wasn't created for you alone.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to share it with others.
Yeah. One of my favorite authors often uses a phrase when describing like villains in his books or like megalomaniacs or something. It's like somebody that's convinced that when he dies, the universe will cease to exist.
Yeah.
It's like,
as
no.
it does in most games, yeah.
Yeah, it's like, no, this game or some other games like Elite or other games I can think of, like, if you die in this universe, it's gonna go on just fine without you. definitely want to look at a gun upgrade. Oh, so Scarlet, just on a complete aside, you'll get a kick out of this. So I had a bounty mission in Elite yesterday to take down 9 pirates.
Right.
So I hopped into another system and I saw a Sidewinder that was listed as wanted and mission target, and I noticed he was in a wing of 8. So I interdicted him and annihilated all 8 of them, and then took like another 30 seconds to hunt down another pirate, and 800k mission done in like 5 minutes.
So you went back and you were like, 9, is that all?
Well, I mean, I've never seen a wing
That
long.
probably should... Yeah, that probably should have been a mission that would take you a couple of hours, if not longer.
It had an 18-hour time limit.
Yeah.
But I mean, you know my Vulture, like 8 Sidewinders is nothing for me.
No. You are very OP in that game.
I am OP, but
Not through like... I mean, you've worked hard to get there, don't get me wrong. But yeah, you are very OP in that game.
Not compared to some people like Toad. Toad can demolish me. Like Toad, I'm pretty sure the last time I saw Toad playing his FTL, I'm like maybe 1 head-on pass for him.
Well, the fact that you, a few months ago, you were showing off your ship to me, and I was just sitting there in my tiny, tiny little ship, and you were flying around me doing donuts, and I was like, if you hit me, I'm just gonna boom. Please don't get that close.
Yeah, I still have a great screenshot of that too.
Like, hi!
This game so far does not have multiplayer, actually. I think this is like... Oh, we'd be dead.
Oh no, you are Stardust once more.
more.
That's really sweet.
I think that's a good stopping point on that game.
Yeah.
It's really fun, guys.
Have they mentioned anything about multiplayer coming to it, or are they still just trying to make a game?
They're still just trying to get the bugs out of it, so I don't know about multiplayer. What is
How have you played 76 minutes on that game?
World of Diving?
Yes.
Don't ask. Have you seen World of Diving?
No, but I kind of want to now. As Prof mentioned it as well.
So I want you to notice, you can see it, but I want you to notice the launch menu for this game.
Play World of Diving, play in VR, play in in VR, but with different...
With Steam VR.
Yeah, Steam VR or everything else. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just that's the first time I've seen a game that offers you the VR option.
Actually, back in the day, I think it was Gamma, the Elite Gamma offered you normal launch, Oculus version 1, and Oculus version 2.
Wow. It's not something I've seen before.
Never forget that Elite is actually an Oculus-enabled game. I think we may not be able to play this game.
Your diver seems to be a bit broke.
We can't actually play this game right now.
Oh no. Is it broken?
No, it's not broken.
Are you in the middle of doing something you shouldn't be doing in this game?
No, that's 100% joystick not wanting to let me control the game.
Ah, okay.
Which has not been much of a problem in Windows 10, so I don't unplug it anymore.
Yeah. Oh, that's good.
Well, there's a couple other things we can take a look at, guys. Secrets of Grendaia. I think I'm not sure if that will malfunction horribly with that controller or with the joystick plugged in. We never did get a good look at Metal Gear Solid 5: The Phantom Pain.
No.
This is a no-brainer. This will be great for the last half hour of the stream. I want Scarlet to see this game very badly.
King's Quest.
Yes.
A Night to Remember. That is the name of the article at the top of the feed. Boo puns.
That's actually the name of the sub-episode.
Ah, okay.
Lone, I need your services one more time, my friend.
Could you change the stream title, please? King's Quest. Oh, wow. If anyone's got a couple of minutes and they're in the Twitch chat, If you could click on the link that Creeper Girl's just put in, she has made a giant TARDIS in Minecraft.
What? Creepers
That
on
is
the Creepers doing
fantastic.
TARDISes again? I want to see
Yeah, but
this.
it's huge. That is fantastic, Creeps.
Holy crap! Let's pull that up real quick.
You just leaned then on the green screen and it looked like half your face disappeared.
Oh, oops.
Do it again. It was creepy.
Where's the window? Uh-oh. Oh, that's right. This game doesn't like to be
Messed with.
no, it really doesn't. There we go.
Just caught you leaning. That looks fantastic. Yeah, Lynn's just seen what I saw earlier. Has it just crashed on you?
So it's taken over the monitor and it's crashed, and I can't get to my task manager. Which is not actually okay. I've had this game do this before. It just takes a minute to actually kill it.
This was why I stopped trying to play Fallout 3 on my poorly computer, because when it did crash, it took a while for me to get it to actually shut. And it was screwing everything else up. That's why I gave up playing it.
I could get rid of it, except for the fact that the task manager defaults to my primary monitor. And this again, I can't get to it. It's up, but it's trapped underneath the window. I actually had this problem when I was recording for this game too.
That is not a good start, devs of King's Quest, if you're watching. That's right, the dragon is judging you.
You are being dragon judged. Close. Close. Scarlet can see what I'm doing, guys. You guys can't.
Yeah, it's currently sort of right-click close on the taskbar several times, and it's not happening. It's just ignoring him. Does it mean the PCs are taking over line? Skynet.
I'm just trying to get it to pull anything up. Does anybody know of a way to open this task manager on a separate monitor manually? No. Bye.
Yeah, I just saw that. I was thinking, should I click? No, I should not click. There's no banana big enough for the scale.
There is no banana big enough for scale. Is it possible to make Cortana kill things?
Apparently so. Cortana, kill.
Alright, Cortana.
The only way I can see is to change your screen settings, so your second monitor is your main monitor, open Task Manager, and switch it back again, which is a ball ache.
You know how
or use Windows key plus arrow. Windows key and the arrow, it will move the window to the side of the screen. And tab it to move it to the next screen.
Okay, well that works for...
So says the members of Reddit.
Changing the monitors is actually not that hard. It's just kind of a pain in the ass.
I can't believe that game still won't shut down.
It's just getting on my nerves.
They answer the question, damn it. Do you want to keep the resolution?
Oh no, you don't want to change, do you? Alright. Display settings. Oh no, you know what? That's trying to open on monitor 1.
What, the game's trying to open on the next monitor?
No, the display settings menu, it's open. It's on monitor 1.
Oh, okay.
This is awful. I hope you guys are enjoying this lovely hold screen in the background.
It is a very pretty background. So apparently King's quest is to try and kill the king and the quest.
Apparently. Does it black out when I hit Control-Alt-Delete for you?
No. No, I just see your tab bars coming up.
All I need is the process manager. That's it. I'm clicking furiously on the X.
Lone just said, I did that once. She still wouldn't leave. Tap, 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 tap. Leave me now! Tap, 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 tap.
Oh. How did this game do this?
That's a really sophisticated game. It knows how to fuck everything up.
No. Okay, wait. Ha ha! King's
All
Quest.
I can see is that you keep getting Task Manager up temporarily, and then it's like, do you want this resolution now? Task Manager, but do you want this resolution?
Yeah, the game is like, you will answer my resolution question or you will perish. Settings.
Or close it before you can uninstall it.
Video. Full screen. Apply.
Oh god, look, look, look.
Apply. Properties. Stretch. Boom. Alright, we're good now.
Okay, I don't think we should do that again.
Play. Oh, wait. Change save slots.
Yeah, don't want to see this game now.
Don't want to see what game?
No, I'm joking. Bored? No, I don't want to see it. No, I'm joking.
Bored,
Let's see.
bored.
Okay, what is King's Quest when it's not trying to break everything?
It's actually a really pretty game. I seriously thought about just getting this game for you. I'm actually going to remove your icon as well.
Okay.
Just so we're not taking up too much screen. I'm not sure if the subtitles are on, so...
I can't see subtitles. I'm guessing he's spoken at some point.
Not yet.
Oh? That was
Well, my greatest nemesis.
weird.
Also gonna move me.
Where are my pennies when I need them?
Ah! Damn it.
It's still a well.
So King's Quest was an old point-and-click adventure game series back in the day. And they were
Right.
known for having just horrible ways to kill your character. And great humor as well. Believe it or not, this game runs on the Unreal 4 engine.
Really?
Yep. 'Cause, 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 'cause
It looks very, very cool.
Years, but it was the last
I wouldn't
place
immediately
left
look at it
hope.
and think Unreal 4 though.
Also, the main character is, well, the older version of him that's actually narrating is voiced by Christopher Lloyd.
Oh, okay. Oh, I can see subtitles now.
Can you read them?
No, but that's because in Skype our pictures are across the way. Let me move them, and I shall read. Damn it, who always puts a mattress down the well
I know.
and hides a child-sized door? But yeah, again, a very different type of animation that we've seen tonight.
Yeah. We've had
It was
three
not
very
exactly
interesting
as
games
I
tonight.
remembered it, but it wasn't all that different either.
Oh, okay, so it is mentioning that it's a second game. This isn't quite exactly as I remember it. Ooh, that's pretty.
It's very pretty.
So you found the water temple.
Yes! Now we gotta get the boots.
Maybe we should ask Iron Smoker if he can make you some.
Yes. And when he's done smoking iron. Alright, so here's one thing I was talking
Two
about.
odd contraptions guarded the lost treasure. I would have to turn one and
I'd
see
have to
what
turn
happened.
one and see what happens.
So, full disclosure, I've already played all the way through this episode, so this is mainly just to show this to Scarlet and you guys. I know exactly how to solve all these puzzles. This is not the right answer, but it demonstrates my point about one thing I love about this game, which is a lot of games handle player death as in, haha, you're dead, or oh, now you have to reset at a checkpoint. The way
Yeah.
this game handles player death is hilarious.
Okay.
And that's what would have
Holy
happened if I
crap!
turned the left
And that's
switch.
what would have
Since
happened
I'm
if I turned the
here
left
telling
switch.
this
But I'm
story,
here
you
telling this
already
story,
know
so
that
you
I
already
pulled
know
the
that I
right
pulled the
one.
right one. That is fantastic.
It's the conceit of this story is that you are Graham, the character we have on screen right now, but you're him as he's older, and he's telling this story to his granddaughter.
So because he survived to old age, whenever you die in the game, he just says, "Oh, that's what would have happened."
Or something
That is
else.
that is fantastic.
They'll also make some really corny puns as well.
Yeah.
But the voice acting in this game is top notch. I've seen a lot of mixed reactions to this game, and I think a lot of it is people that didn't really like King's Quest originally or don't know what it's about. So notice anything odd going on here?
There are beds falling everywhere and lots of rubbish. I don't know if that's a
Even
stream
though the
stuttering
bed
or
was
if it's
very
just.
comfortable, this was no time to hide under the covers.
Okay, so you're not supposed to hide under the covers. What is going on with them beds? Are you inside someone?
Nope, we're in a cave.
Wait. Hold on, Grandpa. I don't remember this part of the story.
Yeah, there you go.
Beds
Beds hanging from stalactites.
stalactites.
We'll get
Wait.
there. Don't worry, no detail in this story will be overlooked. Now, where was I? Ah, yes. As I treaded through the river of rumbling trundles, I feared I
Oh, it's the
knew
wind making a blow,
source of
okay.
that deafening wind.
That does not look like a safe bridge.
No, the art and the atmosphere of this game is awesome.
Hmm.
Nestled beneath a slumbering pile of teeth and claws was...
Ooh.
Friend
Hey,
of yours?
So you remember
Hey,
this part of the story.
Well, dragon's armor.
So is this a remake
You
of the
want to tell
original?
this part?
Nope, it's just a
Yes.
reboot.
It's just a
King
boot. Okay.
Edward sent me, the greatest knight in all of Daventry, on a quest to return his stolen mirror. A gigantic, hulking beast of a dragon was the last thing in my way to... My way, too. Add a shinier hat to my collection.
So this game's also not afraid to break the fourth wall a lot, which I appreciate, because right here, try to put the handle
I
back on.
tried to turn that crazy contraption, but it was missing a handle.
Someone tampered with it, creating some sort of silly conundrum.
conundrum.
The early puzzles in this game are pretty easy, to be fair. Lots of good little flavor text, though.
Volumes of old books with foreboding titles.
Foreboding
clutter the
titles
shelves of
cluttered
that
the shelves in
strange
that strange bedroom. That's fantastic.
How to Tame a Dragon, breaking the spirit of hideous beasts. Amateur spells to impress your friends with. No books about recovering missing handles.
No books about recovering missing candles, though.
Alright, so, oh, there's another bed.
As I was saying, this was no time to
No,
take
you're
a
not
nap.
going to sleep. It has been foretold.
All right. I took a brief rest before I decided.
All right, I took a brief rest.
venture on with that very important.
I did that.
I love how you got a Steam achievement for that.
I
then.
did that just for the achievement. This is an episodic game, so I'm really waiting for episode 2 to come
So
out.
the missing handle was booby-trapped?
I see.
What did you do?
Well, I used my cleverness to outsmart the trap. Then I used my cleverness.
Then I use my cleverness to hide.
I love the design on the dragon.
Poor little bugger's got an arrow in him as well.
Yep, right in his eye.
Luckily, that half-blinded beast never noticed me in bed.
A dragon's eye must be really hard to pierce with an arrow. At archery lessons, I can barely hit a hay bale.
It is indeed a feat only.
I like
for
how he
skilled
keeps
archers.
diverting from the story, just waffling on.
Yeah, well, some of that stuff actually that you can, because no, you can't hear it. The comment about hitting the hay bale is actually his granddaughter.
Oh, okay, I'm with
I
you.
tried to turn that
Yeah,
crazy
she chimes in
contraption,
from
but
time
it
to
was
time.
missing a handle.
Okay.
Someone tampered with it, creating some silly.
Loves to show me
conundrum.
screenshots of the original. Oh my
What
god,
did you
all
use?
the bright luminous green.
Yeah, right? There's even a point in this game, you get a hatchet, and one of the things you used to do in the old point-and-click games is just go around and click everything on everything.
Yeah, just to see if it would have an effect on you
And
stuff.
he makes a comment when he gets the hatchet. He's talking to her and he goes,
The
and no,
dragon's
I didn't go
chains
around
were
trying to use it on
coiled around
everything
a
in sight.
gigantic switch mounted to the cave wall.
Aw, poor dragon.
I know. This part right here, they showed in the trailers, and it just blew me away, just how amazing this looks. Like, this instantly made me want this game. I mean, how could it not?
Yeah. That looks
After
fantastic.
He briefly basked in the sun, the narcoleptic,
The narcoleptic dragon went back to snoring.
I probably sleep all day too.
He knows me so well.
If Amira was my only friend.
Aw, I'd probably sleep all day too if Amira was my only friend.
Somebody want to do something about that link, please?
Loans on it.
So
Is
look
that a
at,
skeleton on that bed?
yep, and he's got pajamas.
Whee!
Yeah.
I like how the bed just seems the uniform place to hide.
Yeah.
That makes so much sense.
The first time I played through this, I walked through here so slow that his walking animation stopped and he just glided forwards in a standing position. They've apparently fixed that little bug. There are nice little touches though, like how he's tiptoeing and holding out his arms for balance.
Yeah, yeah. That is really good.
You'd think the dragon would see the feet. I mean, honestly.
I don't know, he's blind in one eye.
Maybe.
Maybe he's just tired of his shit and he's like, oh, it's someone creeping up on me. Must be my birthday. I pretend I can't see you.
He's just like, I'm done with this.
No, when you wake me up in the morning, I'm just like, fuck off!
Whoever designed this trap thought they were pretty clever, but I would probably find a way to hit that unreachable switch.
Like, just the constant reference to the puzzles. How they're
Your
actual
volume is
puzzles.
dropped.
Really?
Oh, okay, now you're okay. Never mind.
I just actually wasn't talking very loud.
Oh, okay.
This makes me sad.
Aww.
We won't play this far tonight, but there's a reason this makes me sad.
Ooh. Is that a reference to a previous character?
It's a reference to something that happens later in this game and yet before.
Okay, with you. We won't do spoilers for people that want to play it.
It is a sad moment. You were saying something about bridges made out of beds not being safe?
Why so many beds? I'm really confused.
Narcoleptic dragon? I don't know. Dragons
The
do
mirror
hoard
called
things.
out.
I guess this one's hoarding beds.
To be fair, if I had the option, I'd probably hoard beds as well. Oh, this bed's too warm. I need to instead of turning over the pillow to get the cool side, I'll just change a bed.
I do love the design of the dragon.
Yeah, it's very pretty. It just gets me though that that sort of dragon can build beds and things, but he can't even undo the thing that his neck's attached to.
I know.
Silly dragon.
A ridiculous feeding contraption was cobbled together to keep the beast and probably its owner alive.
The animation's fantastic.
Yeah, it's really good.
Did you just throw a bed?
No, those are giant slabs of meat.
Oh, okay. Oh, so he's being kept as a pet. I wonder what animal that meat's from.
I don't know.
I want to meet this animal and eat.
So this is... We ring the bell, and he'll go over to where the meat is. And then...
Oh, so that's where you got angry and shouted at it because there was no meat on the bed.
Yeah, and then we make the platform come back up and stand on a giant hunk of meat.
And go, wee!
And then we will land right where he just was, and we get to use our ridiculous magic cape.
I was going to say all that just to get a mirror. That was brilliant, considering how difficult that was for him to pick up in the first place.
There's actually a justification for that. The cape was made by his mom, and it has a lot of pockets sewn into it.
Of course. And of course, the more pockets you have, the lighter things are.
Of course.
You'll see in a minute, Lone.
Alright, now we have a little bit of quick-timey stuff. Although I don't mind this game's version of quick-time events because they're awesome.
You just missed it. Oh. I don't know, for quick time events it looks pretty standard.
Oh, just wait. I mean, how many times have you ever used your hat to row a bed?
True.
Oh!
Oh! Can you put my mouthwash back on the
Can you
shelf,
put my
please? Now, where was I?
That's making a gargling noise from falling into the water.
I kind of like the ridiculousness of it, though.
Yeah.
I think that definitely adds to the fact that it's a grandfather telling his granddaughter a tall story.
Yeah. And the fact that he's clearly totally incompetent.
Yeah.
And it really doesn't hurt that this game is just gorgeous. I love the art style of this game.
It is very pretty.
Like, they did a good job of making it look like semi-realistic, but also really fancy. I love this.
Yeah, it's still very cartoony.
You missed it. Oh.
Oh, I saw him put his hat back on after he
Did you
landed
see
on
him
the
catch it
platform.
the way he caught it?
Yeah. Yes, I did. But then I saw the dragon creep and I'm like, ooh, what am I going to see? Time to do the most ridiculous runaway ever.
Also very easy to die here.
I'm not surprised if he's running like that. I like how he doesn't even have to turn around, he's just realised he's reached the end of the falling.
In my possession, I dreamt of the Daventry I would be rewarded with, and the kingdom it could become.
So, interestingly, a choice that we make in a minute here will change the game for the later chapters. Hey, Burke Dave. Yeah, I love this game.
In that split second,
All
I
right,
had
Scarlet.
3 choices in front of me.
You get to call
Any
it.
would clear my path
Okay.
to safety and all
Shoot the dragon,
rippling
shoot the bell, shoot the switch.
consequences.
I would be tempted to free the dragon because I can see it coming back and helping
So,
you.
switch or bell or dragon?
Switch. You're gonna get eaten, aren't you? I picked wrong. See, look at that smile. Oh, he looks so happy. I think we did the right thing. Magic cape again.
Yeah.
My hands were shaking and my arms could barely grip the rope, but with the last of my strength, I climbed out of the well and headed back to the castle. Ever since the magic mirror returned, its reflections have warned the kingdom of danger, kept our family safe.
Love how he falls out of the well in
and
the
has
background.
exposed Many
Yeah, while he's
troublesome
talking about troublesome
tangled
crumbs and
ears.
troublesome crumbs and tangled in his beard.
Yeah.
King Edward was so proud that you returned his lost treasure that he made you king. Everyone knows that part. Now, can we get back to that dragon?
Gwendolyn.
So I'm guessing if you shot the dragon, you wouldn't be talking about him anymore.
Dragons.
I haven't done
I
that
hope
yet.
this old cap will be
Oh,
remembered
okay.
for far more than the action tattered across its brim.
The
Sewn into the seams of
first
many
time I played
hidden
through,
adventures.
I shot the bell.
All
Yeah.
right.
Did Lone
Let's
pick the
get
wrong
back
King's
to the
Quest
dragon.
out of the menu?
Tell me everything.
He thinks so.
Like,
He's going to go back
why
and
did you
check.
set the
Yeah,
dragon
Burke
free,
Dave, this is
even
the
though he
new
was
King's
trying
Quest, a
to
night
eat
to
you?
remember. There's
I
about a
set
billion
it
of them in the
free
Steam menu,
because,
or the
well,
Twitch
over
menu, so
the
Lone may
years
have
I
gotten the wrong one.
realized that the dragon was not the despicable, hideous beast Daventry had made him out to be. He was just a caged animal that was never shown any kindness. On that day, I forgave
Although,
the dragon for his atrocious
game
past.
is
You have
well
such a
worth
bizarre
checking
way
out.
of making friends, Grandpa. I guess I do too. I'm known as Gwendolyn.
I'm fascinated by the
Popular.
story. I actually want to see you
But
play more now,
only to
which
my
is
step
always a
buddies.
good thing,
I've
especially because I'm
always
not
found
playing the
it
game
best
and I'm witnessing
to
it.
sue
The fact that I
friends
want
where
to
I
see
can,
more is
though
brilliant.
They don't always feel the same about me.
All right, you two. Grandpa needs to rest.
We can go
Gwendolyn,
for a little bit
it's
more, although I
way
know we're
past
coming to
your
the end of the
bedtime.
normal It's on Steam runtime, and it's really late for you.
Sleep well, Grandpa.
Yeah, to be
I'll
honest,
back
it is about
first
2 in the
thing
morning, and I can always watch you play this another time.
Yeah,
don't
so
need
I
rest.
wanted to play the intro of
I'm
this
as
for you.
surprised I've
I
ever
can
been,
link you to the
though
complete
I wouldn't
playthrough I
mind a
did of it
slice
on
of
Twitch.
magic fruit.
Fair enough, I can always watch that if I get stuck.
So yeah, but I'm gonna go ahead and pause it right here.
I think that's a good sign.
I think that was playing through the intro was a great way to do it. knock out the game real quick. So yeah, really a fun game. I really would encourage everybody to check it out. So yeah, this show went a lot better than last week's, and we had so many internet problems. I don't know what that was, but I had a good time. So to recap, guys, tonight we took a look at Reverse Crawl, we took a look at Drifter, and we took another look at King's Quest. Now, King's Quest is already on my Twitch VODs and my YouTube channel, so this won't be going up more than likely on YouTube. I'll cut it out as a highlight for Scarlet's reactions.
Sure.
Drifter will be going up as a highlight and on the YouTube channel, and Reverse Crawl will definitely be going up. So definitely, if you want to watch him, you can see him again on the YouTube channel and here on Twitch. Also, I have a couple special things in store for you guys this week. My thoughts on Warhammer 40k Vermintide closed beta are already up. They'll be releasing on the Sanitarium.fm's channel very soon. And tomorrow, you guys can look forward to not only a good solid 8 hours of streaming from me, but also I have my first impressions of the Rainbow Six Siege closed beta, which will be released tomorrow. So lots of fun stuff coming. We've had a lot of fun with this stream, though, and I want to thank Scarlet for joining me. It's always a blast doing this.
No problem. I got a present out of this stream, so it's all good.
Yeah.
Len bought me a coffee.
I want to know what choices you make in Reverse Crawl, because they're bound to be a little different than mine.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, guys, thank you for watching. I've been Dimebot, joined by Scarlet Dragon.
Bye-bye.
I'll be back tomorrow. Should be back next week. Later.